3rd in Denver, and the very next day, Dale Davis was signed, and he was in the starting lineup for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Paul Pierce. Drains it from the field in game 1.
And as you see, he pops out. Raef LaFrentz does a good job feeding the ball, finding Paul Pierce, and Paul squares up. He got
7 of 9 from the line in game 1. 17. He's 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect. Walker.
Your 5 guys have got to play him because he moves so well without the basketball.
Pierce on the inside.
Right now.
Well, it hurts him in 2 ways, as you've indicated. First of all, 10 out of turnovers.
Defensive 3-second violation. Banks. Shot doesn't go from the corner. Pierce another rebound. Here's Pierce.
And that'll go. And he knows that, and that's why he's trying to do the best he can. The young man's being extremely courageous now.
Shot clock down. Pierce in the lane with the left. Calls a timeout after his team cut it to 2. The Indiana Pacers are back up by 7. Paul Pierce on dribble penetration with the finish with the left hand.
They're probing to try to get inside because they realize that O'Neal is not as effective inside.
So Pierce steps outside now and drills it. Heads to the free throw line. The foul on Johnson.
And D makes a great point there, guys. He's done over the years, and a class gentleman. But
one of those nights, 7 of 10 from the floor. Here's Reggie Miller hitting underneath. About spinning that head around and taking advantage of it, and Pierce does. Series 1-0. Led by Rasheed.
You know, I know his intentions are to not play next year, but
transition baskets. They got a lot of help from their bench, but their bench is not going to do what they did
in the first half. Miller launches. Too strong.
That ball looked like a hot potato in Jermaine Jones' hand. He wanted rid of that thing.
Here's Pierce. Shot goes in, doing what you said.
Miller at this point.
Well, and that's why Paul's got to now be Paul. Sometimes we can talk that not distributing it. It's not an equal opportunity sport sometimes.
And Paul doing a great job.
Walker and the success of the Celtics in game 1. And the 22nd gets turned over to a full. Paul Pierce tonight, 25 points, and doing it here in the 3rd quarter. It's 25.
We heard Paul Pierce telling his team right at the end of the 3rd quarter, they would not lose this game. Paul Pierce is all over the place. He got a rebound to lead this team into the half.
Getting at the other end. They've got to realize what the Celtics are doing. He's the primary guy they're going through now.
Paul Pierce again, the largest lead.
It's a mismatch right here. Better send help.
Pierce spins inline.
Takes an opportunity, and Paul Pierce, this is just torture chamber right here. As you said, Coach, Indiana's got it.
Baskets, and he sort of has helped the defense rather than the defense helping him.
To the cutter, Davis. Great ball to.
And Paul Pierce, he just demands so much attention. Ricky Davis, somebody turned their head. Ricky Davis ball cuts, layup, bucket.
Pierce. Here's Walker in the lane with the hook.
Put the Pacers away, and they just couldn't do it.
Pierce gets a set.
Raised their hands to shoot a 3.
Pierce does. Shot doesn't go. Johnson dribbling it out, and the Indiana Pacers even the series at 1.